Sometimes and this emptiness fills my heart.
What the hell?
When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I come back to the place you are. All my instincts.
Hi, Will. Hi, Ringleader. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Bunny. Jackie. Jazz. Matronista, hi. Oh my God, I just rode my bike to the store to get a beer. Do you remember John Cusack when he was like standing with the boombox outside her window? That's what I feel like because McHenry's cruiser stood me up. Don't send hate his way. I'm only hurt this much. Thank you, Evil Unicorn. That's very sweet. Hi, Smelly Scratches. Hi, Jean.
I wouldn't touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes.
I'm pretty sure this is the song. Do you remember this song, Minnie Mo? In that movie, Say Anything with John Cusack, where he stood outside. I actually made a video of when Melton John was e-bagging from Norm F. of Melton John. I think it's in my playlist where Melton John is standing outside Norm F's window with the unicorn. I'm reading with the boombox. Do you guys remember that? Oh my God, I can't read your. Oh, I'll find you on my phone in a minute. Hey, Stitching. I'm hurt. Just many. I know, Sandy. He's sick. 4 scores. Hi, 4. Cheers. 4. I've been on the hard seltzer lately. Susie Q. Hi, baby. Hi, Savannah. Jilly Jill. Hi, Jill. Bernard. John Cusack looks like Joan Cusack. Oh, come on. You can tell they're related, but I don't. Are you in Salt Lake? I thought when I was younger, I thought he was good looking, dude. Not gonna lie. I thought he was pretty good looking when I was younger. I didn't like the dudes like the 16 Candles dude, you know, like with the athletic. I liked like the nerdier type looking people. I know it doesn't seem like it, but McHenry is really shy sometimes. Oh no, I know that. I know. I thought I was hoping that it wasn't his anxiety, but we were gonna go on his channel and I was gonna keep it low key. Aaron, hi baby. Haven't seen you in a while. Alright, let me come and chat with you. I have like a fan running in the background, so let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Let me find the chat first. McHenry knows I'm just teasing, right? There is a goddamn fly in here. It's got this whole house. It could do anything, and it's just right in my freaking face. No, I'm just teasing him. Like, I know he doesn't feel well because we had it all planned out. And McHenry, if you're still here, I think his voice was he said that he sounded terrible, and I believe him. So hope you're having a wonder. Sorry, you two could not collaborate. Well, first we were going to collab yesterday. And by collab, I mean, I certainly don't consider myself a no pretty preppy boys. No, Savannah, that just wasn't my cup of tea. But anyway, yeah. And then there was all of just the aftermath of Norm doxing my father in Witties, and my DMs were, I didn't, knowing that McHenry gets anxious, I just didn't want to go to his channel and bring all of that drama baggage with me if people had questions, or you know what I mean. But I ended up finding out that he was actually okay with that, so then we changed it to today. But now he's not feeling well. Hi, Libby Lou. Oh, please. I just rode my bike to the store to get a beer. So my hair is big, actually. When it rains, flies hide under leaves. How messed up is that? What does that even mean? You make me laugh when you say weird shit like that. It'll get sorted eventually. Oh yeah. Listen. When I played that song and the title, and I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hope he knows that I'm kidding. That's no fly. It's a miniature bat. Oh, sure. Now that you're here, Susie, you guys. So Kyle Fartboy sends me this picture, and I don't know if you guys have heard of it, or there is a bat. Where is it, Susie? In the Philippines. I don't know why they call it a bat. Well, it looks very much like this big, ginormous, killer fucking bat. They say it's the size of a fox, but honest to God, it looks to me like it's about 4 feet tall. This thing is huge, and it has it hanging up. Did you see it, Johnny? Now you guys tell me what. Yeah, stitching. I know you saw. Like, what did you guys think about that? That thing looked to be about this freaking tall. It's hanging upside down, and the head is already down here comparatively with the ground. So this shit's like 4 feet tall. So and a flying, if you guys want to look it up, well, flying gold fox, is that what it was? Or golden crowned flying fox, I believe is what it was. But what it really is everything from my nightmares is what it is. It is fucking huge. It's terrifying. It was just chilling out, hanging upside down. Oh, and mind you, all the pictures, which you guys know creeps me the fuck out, are when, did you see that fly? Did you see it? It's taunting me now. Did you see it, Jazz? Oh my fucking God. Like, what the actual, can you imagine waking up in the morning and going outside, start your day, big stretch, and this motherfucking thing is hanging right there, and you turn and it's so big it's like face to eye with you? Screw all that. I hope McHenry knows that he can still chat in the chat if he would like to. I'm just teasing. Horrifying. Yes, that thing was freaking huge. Facey, you always say that, but you don't know what it's like when you wake up in the night to, like, this close to your face, you're in bed, and they're circling over you. And if you stand up, they are going to touch you. Bernard says, a bat the size of a fox? What next? A fox the size of a garage? When will this madness end? I don't know. What is this some sort of mutation, this thing? I've never seen anything like it in my life, and it's terrifying. Even now, like, I have the visual in my mind, and I can't get it out. Can't get it out. McHenry Cruiser, I was going to discuss this with you tonight. If you feel like it, look up golden crowned flying fox bat, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Where's Kit Kat? I don't see her. Kitty Cat, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi, Kit Kat. Mama. Yeah, so we had a rat break into our compost. What was it? What kind of rat though? Was it like one of those like the field mouse kind, or like the New York City kind? Because there's definitely two different classes of rat. Manchichi, your hair looks nice. Thank you, Manchichi. You guys, it's humid out, and oh, you know what I think it is? I dyed my grays. That's what it is. Thank you for noticing. I dyed my gray hairs, you guys. Thank you. Oh, that makes me feel great. Thank you so much. Kit Kat, did you happen to see that? Did I say hi, Hop Frog? Hi, Hop Frog. Kit Kat, did you happen to see in that thread on Twitter, that bat that Kyle sent me that really isn't a bat, I thought it was a person in a costume. I legit, that's what I thought. I thought it was a person in a costume. Oh, Susie, it was the New York City kind, like the big ass kind with the thick ass rooted tail. Ugh. Yeah, salty. I got a few weeks ago like 3 pairs of new glasses. Finally, the first time in 7 years. I'm sure that the people will say that Norm bought them for me. Whatever. You talking about the fruit bat, Mike? I don't know because you never type in Twitter, but it was in a thread with Kyle Fartboy. It is a. I think it technically is a fruit bat. It is, but it's the size of like a child, and not like a baby or a toddler. Like the size of like a 12-year-old. You didn't see it? Oh, it's horrifying. Well, is there anything? I'm just wondering what's been going on. Like, I know there's bigger YouTube stuff. Do you guys see the Shane Dawson stuff? I think it's weird. Hi, hopelessly. Um, did you guys? I think it's weird because like that clip of him with his cousin had come out before already. Like I think like a few years ago. So I mean, I think it's just one of those things where if you do something like that, it's going to haunt you on YouTube for the rest of your life. It may ebb and flow where it goes into by the wayside and nobody's really paying much attention to it, and then somebody decides that they're going to bring it up again, and then you have all these new people that are unaware. And now the penis cookies, I didn't see that. Hi buddy, CJ, what's up? Hey, what do you mean by stood up? Oh, I was gonna do a live stream with McHenry Cruiser, and he stood me up at the last minute. Don't feel bad for me. I'm teasing. He really is sick. He doesn't feel good. Earlier, his voice was getting a little sketched out. Yeah. So, did anybody have any thoughts on any of the bigger YouTuber stuff? Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of like the same thing with I think that's something that Tucker's hoping for right now. That eventually you'll start to gain more and more subscribers. People will forget, and then you come back out. But then somebody decides that it's time to bring that up again. I think it's the same thing with TT. I mean, that's what happens. So I just don't know if any of you guys saw it. Hey, Alex. Alex. What's going on with Alex and the Chucky sitch? Is he still ready to? Someone sent me a clip. I haven't subscribed to that dude yet. What? It's got numbers after it. Chucky, some kind of numbers. Somebody said that he was talking about. Well, in case people don't know, I'm pretty sure that you've said it. But the city that you live in, he was saying something about he was going to tell people where he was talking very specifically about where you live. No, bat lives don't matter. Not in my world. Kyle McHenry is not feeling well and is losing his voice, but he is in the side chat. So I kind of thought maybe he just didn't want to play with me, but Misfit Johnny, he's a douche. That's a no-go for me. Jean says, I didn't like Shane much, but I don't get how people are upset now when it's been on the internet for so long. I think that's what I'm asking. Like, is this brand new to everybody? Did we not know? And actually, the one where he's talking to the girl, the cousin, is it inappropriate? Yes. But they're calling him, saying it's predatory behavior, and he's a predator. First of all, he's gay. I mean, to me, the definition, like, do we not throw the term predator around a little too loosely these days? Do you guys think, or is it just me? Because the dude's not, I mean, I don't know if he's a predator or not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying in that particular instance, to be saying that, oh, he was, and somebody, one of the things I saw, somebody, of course, used, I mean, it already consider the source when someone says predatorize. I don't know. Is that a word? Predatorize? Holly, Chucky is a racist clout chaser. Please don't entertain. That went up too fast. Yeah, no, I don't know. I just didn't know if anybody knew. Well, I'm sure you guys know because everybody knows who he is, and I don't fucking know that he was talking about. What is this obsession with doxing Alex? Why is everyone so upset to like intent on doxing fucking Alex? Why is Alex? I don't care where you live, Alex. Tired of hearing about it. Hot Frog, this is crazy. Mrs. Hot Frog has been keeping up to date with all of this stuff. I would love for her to come on if she's bored. Shane Dawson and about 4 others right now. She also showed me the videos about Micah Stauffer. Yeah, it's a lot to keep up on. That's Mrs. Hot Frog should come on with me once in a while so we can do. I sometimes I do that stuff with CJ RSN because I don't know a lot about the bigger YouTubers and what exactly is going on with all that. But I mean, I agree with it's been on there. I remember specifically seeing that exact video already of Shane with that little girl and the discussion about the birds and the bees or whatever you want to call it. Like, I just, to call him a predator. Hi, Shauna. You know what I'm saying? That just seems a little extreme. It's an exaggeration. Alex, you want a link? All right. Hopefully I don't disappear because I didn't pull Twitter up. I was all discombobulated. So just bear with me. I should have definitely pulled Twitter up. I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. I obviously wasn't. If I disappear, don't panic. I'll be back. Sometimes when I open different windows, it doesn't like me. And I should have Twitter at the top, but I don't. All right. Let me find Alex. Am I still here? Hopefully. I think I am. I think I can. Let's see. Oh, I should have copied the link first. Hang on, just give me a second. Alex, can you DM me real quick if your phone's right there or whatever, it'll make it quicker for me. I got too many fucking windows open like an idiot. I forgot to copy the link. Hold on. Invite. Yeah, and if you guys don't, obviously, I'm not going to give that guy that, I'm not going to give that dude any type of, like, attention, let's say. You know what I mean? If I'm going to have to go way down hold on, wait, let me see. Stewie, I think you're going to have to DM me because no, I know I'm not blocked because I see your messages. Hold on. Let's see. What are you under now? Is it just Stewie Motherfucker? Stewie. Here you are. I think this is your. Let's see if this works. Yeah, see, you have not sent me a message since February. What a jerk. Wait, control copy? What do I do to control paste? Control V? Sorry, guys. No, it's not control V. I did copy. Sorry, guys. Susie, are you laughing at me? I didn't have stuff pulled up. I'm sorry. Let me make sure. I did copy it. If I copy with control C, what do I do to paste it? I thought it was control V. How do I usually do it? Because my computer doesn't work the other way. I just sent you another message. I already found you. The hard part's over. I just can't remember how to paste it. I'm sorry. I'm a little discombobulated. Bear with me. All right. Now I'm in the little thing. I'm in the window. Listen, I got to do something about my computer. It's really getting weird lately. I swear to God, is it really not control V? I know you would think I would remember. Unbelievable. Why can't I remember? Unless my V isn't working. Oops, I just did something bad. I hit control print. Oh, no. Hold on. I did not want to print. Control P is print. You guys, I wish somebody would help me. You guys, how do you paste? Control C. It's right next to the V. Thank you. Jesus, I wouldn't have looked this stupid if someone could have just told me that. No, for some reason it's not letting me. All right, hold on. I got it now. Don't worry. Let me make sure. You know what? I think this might be an old Stewie account, actually. If you changed your Twitter. Ah, that fly. That fly's on my head. It's in my hair. Hold on. Dude, that fly just got in my hair. Caught in my... Why can I never just be left in peace by nature when I'm in my own home? I'm in my own home. It got tangled. Holy shit. That just scared the shit out of me. All right, let me focus. I'm sorry, you guys. Why do you hang out with me? No, Control C is copy. What's paste? Control V. That's what I did. It wouldn't let me. All right. Maybe it's because it doesn't like that Stewie account. Otherwise, I'm going to send it to somebody else, and somebody else is going to have to do it. Messages. Yeah, my computer's real sketchy lately. Notifications. Messages. Here you are saying, yo. Yeah, I was doing Control V that whole time. Oh, it just copied it 1,000,000 times. Why did it do that? I'm telling you guys. I really got it for real this time. Sorry. Come on, you motherfucker. Hold on. For some reason, I pressed I think my computer keyboard's getting like sticky. I said Control V. It just didn't let me. There it goes. Easy as pie. I don't understand what the problem was. Okay, there it is. Sorry. Is anyone still here? Is this thing on? I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm back. Hi. You guys, did anyone see that fly get in my head? You have to copy something. Candy, I did. I did Control V. If it doesn't work right away, I get all panicky and then I start like trying to do something else. And the whole time, all I had to do was just calm down and press Control V just a little bit nicely. Control C is copy. That's what I did, Hot Frog. So I kept saying to you, you guys, Control V, right? But every time I hit Control V, it wouldn't do anything. I think what it is that it wasn't letting me send a DM. It wasn't letting me, because I think that's an old Stewie account. We haven't DM'd each other, obviously. That might have even been February 2019 for all I know. All right, I'm back. And that fly, I can hear it. I swear to God, if that burrows into my brain again, I am going to lose my shit. Everyone okay? Hi, Sean. Dude, why is it flying around my head when it has a whole house? It has a whole house that it could be using. Ladies, have you ever had a bug fly into your hair and then get stuck in your hair? It's terrifying. There he is right there. I'm going to fucking Febreze the motherfucking shit out of him. Where are you fucker? All right, we're waiting on Alex. Alex, let me know. That should work. It sure as hell took me long enough. Jean, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Jean says, shoe fly. Do you hear that, you motherfucking fly? Jean said, get your sorry ass up out of here and go throw up on some other surface, not my head. Because you know they do that, right? They throw up on your food, and then they use their little nose straw and it's acid, and it liquefies it, and then they suck that concoction back up. It's disgusting. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Holly?
Hi. Oh, I gotta turn my fan off. Hold on. Let me turn my fan off. I'm sorry that took so long. I don't know what happened.
That's all right. At least I got one.
And then when we were waiting for you, did you see that fly tried to kill me?
No.
A housefly tried to just kill me.
How you doing, Shauna? Sean?
A
Miss
housefly just
Jenny,
flew in.
Bernard,
It tried to get into my ear and
Footsteps in
make
the
a mess.
Dark,
True story.
Jan Mansell.
Dude, I got fucking adrenaline right now from that.
So what? So what's going on? You see the spiders triggered.
No, I don't. Listen, I tried not to fight. I just don't understand why. Like what I don't
She's
understand is
completely
why
triggered right now.
that stream. Oh, wait, just let me say one thing. I don't understand why that stream from the other night where my dad got doxxed started out
Hmm.
with her apparent. I guess Norm goes back into all chats and removes his comments, which is bringing a lot of things to light that I was not privy to. I'm going to talk about
Hmm.
all of that later, you guys. I'm going to have to make a big stream about it. But I don't know why the stream that she did was screenshots of me having conversations in other chats when I haven't said anything about her in months. Why would somebody do that to me? I'm not that interesting.
She's looking for she's looking for content. She's trying to show off. But it's good. It's a good thing that she's triggered. Like that way, the new people can see the way she is. Um, Kim Fisher called me out the other day and said, "Ah, don't be using your kids for this and that." And I was like, "What the fuck? I never said anything to Kim Fisher." So I
Don't be
made a couple
using
of
your kids
jokes and
for what? What would you be using your kids for? You're the one that doesn't
well, she
want
said
people talking
for
about your fucking kids.
she's saying I'm using it for sympathy, just trying to go take care of them, and what was
What?
I doing? Whatever, all kinds of shit, right? So I was like, okay, bitch, yeah, and she allowed that shit. So I was like, fuck. So I made a couple of jokes, and then so her feelings got hurt. So Willie Widow came in my comment section and said, hey, can we squash the beach? Can you please leave her alone, right? So I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm
I
over there on the
tried.
Barbie stream, and she's making all kind of fucking jokes. I was like, okay, you want to make jokes? I can make jokes about Kim. Just like she's bitching that that's her friend. Well, you're my friend too, Holly. And Kit Kat's my friend. Look at all the shit she's done to my
Right.
friends. She's
Right.
bitching that I'm going after her friend.
And I'll tell you, Kit
Fuck that.
Kat
If she's gonna make
is
jokes about my children, and then not only that, she was saying that my kids are gonna disappear. So I said, hey, my kids are not gonna disappear like Kim's husband. So fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Now she's offering 5 grand for my information, trying to show up her bank account. Like I don't care about
what
none of that
that
shit. I don't have
whole
nothing
thing
to
with
hide.
with the ball and with the money shit is such fucking bullshit. Listen, Kit Kat has never said to me, "Oh, take up for me. You need to whatever." Like when stuff started happening and I made those streams where I came out swinging, it's because she's my friend and I love her. And when you care about somebody, you get just as pissed off like on their behalf. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Like, no, she never asked anybody. Kit Kat just wanted it dropped. She doesn't want that shit talked about. Like, she's not perpetuating any of this. I just I don't know why stuff has to be so with people's personal lives. Like, why? How many times do we have to say that people's kids should not be brought
No,
into
she's calling.
anything
She's
ever?
calling me a piece of shit. Yeah, she's calling me a piece of shit. But look what she did to Kit Kat with Mary. Look what she did to me and my girl. Now that I fight back, she wants to say, "Oh, this and that." I'm not gonna
Well, the
stop. They
other
keep
thing that
fucking with
made
me.
me
I'm gonna keep
mad
fucking with them.
the thing that made me
Go
mad
ahead.
about my dad's docs is
Yeah, yeah,
she kept saying, well, nothing, nothing's ever happened, to me, and let me put my all my personal information in the side chat, and nothing's happened to me, so it's not going to happen to you. She doesn't understand a lot of like the millennials, the RSN haters. Those people legit think, and I know a lot of you guys don't like that I'm friends with him, but you still respect me as your friend, and I don't make you like him or expect you to support him. I don't care. We can all be mature adults and agree to disagree. But the people that truly hate him are much like the Onision haters. They have no boundaries. So they have done stuff to me in the past. So for her, I mean, you guys in the chat, please tell me you understand what I'm saying. When she kept saying to me, you think you're not Cher, you're not Madonna, you're not famous. Nobody wants your fucking info. I don't think that at all. And I've been doxxed 10 times over. That's not it. I just don't want some dirtbag sitting behind a computer that really fucking doesn't like me prank calling my father right now. It's not a good time.
yeah. She
You
doesn't
guys
care about
understand what
none
I'm
of that
saying?
shit. She doesn't care about none of that shit unless you do something to her. Then she'll be like playing the victim. Like she's acting like a complete fucking moron right now. But whatever. It's good that the people see the way she acts.
Thanks, Kit
Because
Kat.
she's not gonna come at me
Thanks,
and my
guys.
girls, and I'm not gonna say nothing. Fuck all that.
Thanks, Shauna.
And And just like the way that she came at you, she wouldn't even go back and take the stream down or nothing. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't care. So I'm not gonna care about her friends.
I mean,
Fuck
I
that.
would just like to know what would happen if something actually did. Do you know how many fucking stupid ass magazines I still get? Do you? Yeah, listen, I get magazines. I get fucking stupid fucking phone calls. I got a few weeks ago. So I had somebody came to do a quote on pouring concrete in my fucking driveway, like shit that I didn't call for. It's so goddamn stupid. And just because I don't come out and tell you guys this has happened. Like, do you remember that time, Katie? Somebody did like called carpet cleaners and she came out crying and people gave her like $1,000 because she had to pay the carpet cleaner. I don't come out and tell you guys when shit like that happens because that's what they want. I'm not, they want the satisfaction that it was successful and that they ruined my fucking day, or that
Hmm.
I'm getting bills in the mail that are going to go on my credit if I don't fix it because I never ordered the fucking magazines to begin with. Just because I don't tell you guys doesn't mean that that stuff is not happening. And just because nothing has happened to her doesn't mean that it doesn't happen to other people.
Well, something did happen to her. Remember when she got her ass kicked?
Oh, yeah. I don't even understand what that was, though. She says Mary
It
called
was
the police
karma.
on
It's
her.
called karma. It's called karma.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but what happened was Mary Mary had called the police and the police got the wrong lady, and then that lady who was wrong ended up going over and hitting Whitty. Is that what happened?
Something like that.
I think that was it. I don't think we're all very clear on what happened. Hi, Mrs. Michelle. Hi, prepping. Hi, Robin. Hey,
She
quick
wants to say,
stops.
don't come for my friends and this and that. Well, you came for my friend, kid. I'm like, you came for all my friends, Captain, Brown Eye Girl, you, a lot of my friends. So she's saying because I posted some shit of fucking Embry, I'm a scumbag. Well, fuck, Embry's a fucking Embry. I showed the video where she fucking sent me four, like she. This is what Embry does, right? She gets drunk and all, and like all times of the night she'll send me messages, right? And I
What?
save them, right? Screenshot. Yeah, I
I
posted it
didn't
on
know
my video.
that.
Go check it out. She'll get drunk, right? She'll send me some messages saying that I'm a piece of shit, fuck me, whatever. So I'm like, whatever, right? And then be like, and then next day she'll be like, hey, can we be friends? I just want
What?
to squash it. Yeah, yes. It's all the proof is there. Go check my video. And I'm like, okay. Oh, I just want to be friends. I'll see her in the chat. I want to be friends. Thank you for not being mean, whatever.
What the
And then
fuck?
she'll get drunk. She gets drunk and sends me like it's a fucking everyday thing. Not everyday thing, but like every week, every month. Like she does that shit all the time. Send me messages wanting to be my friend, and then she gets drunk and tells me I'm a piece of shit. So I'm like, dude. So I posted something on Twitter, and then she goes, show me the proof. So I showed the proof where she's fucking being sending me those messages. If they're gonna
It's
be,
just so
she's gonna say
it's
that she
so
wants to be
bizarre,
friends.
dude. Like I mean,
There's
what?
nothing but pure popping alcoholics over there.
Right. So when Embry does that shit to you, it makes me wonder like what's the end game? Is the end game that do you think she wakes up the next day and she actually legit feels bad and does want to be friends with you? Hi, Crafts.
No, she sent me a message
Or
saying, she
is
sent
it
me
a
a message.
troll?
No, she sent me a message saying, "Oh, I want to leave this behind us, but I agree with you. Unitonica is a piece of shit. I don't know why we tolerates her. Like she wants me to go after Unitonica or something. Like, hey, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Unitonica was horrible to Embry, let's be real. I mean,
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
but what? I don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
That's her
But
problem.
I don't know why she would think any one of us are gonna go take up for her.
Yeah, look at all this disgusting shit fucking Embry's done.
Why would
Let
she
me know.
expect you? That would be like her DM and Kit Kat and being like, "Hey, Kit Kat, it's me, Embry. Uni was real shitty to me. Can you go stick up for me?" Like what?
Well,
It's a
she didn't
fucking
put in those
Twilight
words.
Zone.
Yeah, she didn't put in those words, but she was like, "Yeah, I agree with you. She's a piece of shit." And this and that. Like, what the fuck? I don't care. Go tell her. And I posted the video. The message is there because she forgets. Like she goes, she said something about in a video after I tweeted because she sent me messages from four different accounts, right? And she says she doesn't know how to make troll accounts. So I'm like, what the fuck? So she made a video, and I saw it on Mary's channel, which she's saying, "Show the proof." So I showed the proof. Now she's over there talking shit. You know.
I don't know. The other thing too that really always drove me crazy was the deportation stuff. Only because like before any of those accusations and stuff were made, we used to stream every week together when we were both newer. And I
Who are you
knew
talking
I
about?
I knew where you were, like, you talked to me about, like, where you were born. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
so I mean, are we to believe that you would have made that up way back then in anticipation that 2 years later, 2.5 years later, somebody is going to accuse you of being an illegal immigrant? Like, it just doesn't
She's,
make any sense. Like,
and
anybody
I
that believes that, how can they believe that?
well, just remember the lie they said that I was gonna get deported, and then the DA was gonna come find me. Remember all that shit? She's doing it for views. Like now she's triggered right now. I'm pretty sure she's triggered, but I don't care. I'm not gonna lose any
I have
sleep. You know, I'm not gonna lose no sleep.
the
That's not my thing.
keep them truces. I never said truce. I never said that. Please don't spin that. It's not what happened. Some people
Like,
just need
but
to
weren't
stay
you
in their
real? Hey,
own lane, said Sean.
weren't you really close to Kim?
Yes, and she screwed me over. She did
What
some
about
real.
Oda May? Were you close to Oda May too?
I mean, I'm still friendly with Oda May, but I don't know that.
You were close to Kim, huh?
I don't. Someone told me the other day that Oda May is now friends with Witty. What's that about?
Yeah,
After she
yeah. She mocked for
dogged her
her.
out
She
and played
mocked her.
those phone calls from Norm that made Oda look bad. Why would she do that? After she just talked shit
You
about Oda the other night and that stream about me.
know,
What's that
she has
about?
her own reasons. She has her own reasons, and I'm starting to believe some shit, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Whatever.
I don't know. I mean, it just the whole thing is fucking. I just. I mean, I understand drama to an extent, but like, I would never, ever, ever understand the going into people's real life. Oh, Jilly says Oda's her mod now. Oda just sent me a message on Twitter the other day, like tweeted at me in front of everybody, something about, oh, people are trying to make it so we're not friends anymore. And I said, I'll always be friends with you. Well, that might be different now.
Not me. Not me. She wants to blast me saying that I was her friend, her best friend for 2 years, and then I blocked her. I mean, I wasn't gonna bring this up, right? But she brought it up in G Mango's stream. She's
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, I'm hurt because I blocked her." Well, I blocked her because if you were supposed to be my best friend for 2 years, you should know how I love my kids, and that shit that she said about my kids is unacceptable. You're gonna go over there and fucking mod for her and kiss her ass and shit. Fuck that. Stay over there. If her relationship is more important than my friendship, stay over there. And I wasn't gonna say nothing, but she brought it up. Fuck it. Stay your ass over there with her. I don't give a fuck. You were never my friend.
I mean, all the wishy washy stuff is really what gets to me.
Yeah, all it is that she's scared that fucking Norm's gonna say something about her, or Wheaty's gonna make lies about her and put her on the spot or whatever. I don't care. But at least she should have came to me and said, "Hey," because right before she said something fucked up to me, like what? Like she's
Well,
never been like that. But
the stuff about Kim Fisher, honestly, like, I mean, and even still, I would not say anything that was private, but there was, I was friends with her in real life. And when she is a friend, she's pretty needy. And she got upset. I mean,
I
really, the
know
root of the problem was I didn't get back to her for like a day and a half. And she got really, really pissed off and upset about me not getting back to her. And Kim, I don't care if because I already did a stream about it, and this is true. She went to people behind my back. She threatened me. She called me a drunk, said I used drugs. I still have the texts. Accused me of being a drug addict, a drunk.
she's calling
Said
you a drink, huh?
she said a small army was coming for me. She said that people hated me behind the scenes. People were starting to figure out who I really was. Then she went to Quinny. What she went to some people went behind my back and told these people that I was talking shit about them. Also, I wasn't friends with Kit Kat and Ziggy for a year and a half, and we're like super close now, all because of stuff that she had told me about them. Same with Pirate. She was telling me all this shit about Pirate, and then it turns out I find out from MBW that Kim had fucking emailed Pirate like a 5-page letter begging to be her friend and her forgiveness. And because Pirate wouldn't have her, Kim didn't want me to like Pirate. So I'm sitting here thinking I'm being loyal to my friend Kim, and the whole time, all these people could have been my friend, and they thought that I was like an asshole, and I actually thought they were assholes. It's the manipulation.
What have I told? What and remember me and you had a fight a long time ago, and kind of the same thing. Remember because I
Over
told you
Kim.
Kim's not trustworthy. I
Yeah.
told the same thing
Yes.
to Mary. I told everybody. I've been telling
No,
everybody
she came.
Kim's no
She
good.
she came.
I
It
don't
was when
hate her,
her
but
and
I
I
know the way
were.
she is because I've been watching her for a while.
Yeah, we were streaming. She and I were streaming once in a while then together. And she came over and said that you were talking about us and you had said this and that about us. It turned out you were talking about her. She just included me. So you had never said anything about me. That's the kind of stuff that she would do. Like, there's no I in team. Like, if somebody didn't like her, she would make me think that you guys were saying stuff about both of us, like collectively, but it was
Hmm.
really her that everybody didn't like. It wasn't me. So yeah, that caused me a lot of fucking issues. Hey Vixie, is that a pickle on your mirror? What mirror?
Could you still hear me, or am I roboting?
I'm sorry, no, it was sketchy for a second, but now I can.
Oh, is it me or is it you?
Am I roboting? Can you guys hear us both? I can hear you fine. Oh wait, no, I don't know if you're talking. I can't hear. Alex, Alex, come back. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm here. I don't know if it was my Wi-Fi or your Wi-Fi.
I can hear you now. Vixie, are you talking
You hear
about
me?
this right here? It's a sign. It's like a sign. It just fell down, so now it's sideways. I think it says like insane asylum or something. It's like a Halloween
Pickle
decoration, but I thought
collection.
it was fitting for my office. It's a bat sticker and something that looks like a pickle. Yeah, there is a bat there. Quirky Girl sent me some bat stuff. Quirky Girl sent me this bat right here. This little stuffed bat that's flying. Now that bat, if he would have done his job, he should have eaten that fly before it tried to eat my brain. Anyway, you guys, I mean, honestly, I really don't want to fight with all these people. I'm really stressed out right now with all this. I have like IRL stuff that is really, really stressing me out. So when it was quiet for a minute, I was glad for the peace. I'm not going to lie. But then to come out, the first time you come out to say anything about me, you're following around, screenshotting my conversations. And like, I guess at first people were saying she was kind of standing up for me or something. My father got doxxed. Norm claims that he didn't know he was live. I didn't hear any of that part. I just have the clip that was sent to me. Does anybody know if Norm knew that he was on a live phone call?
I don't know because I wasn't watching. I just got sent a message to go check it out. I was watching some other shit. Like I didn't give a fuck
Yeah, I
really.
think a
But then
lot
I
of shit
thought
was
because
going.
I didn't know it was about you. I didn't know it was about you. So I
Well, it
got
didn't
there
have my
and
name. I
yeah,
think it had G Mango's name.
yeah. Like she's going after G Mango. She's going after good people. Why? For views. I don't know. She has like a power struggle. Like she wants to act like she's
I
tough.
know,
Like
but
who
like, is
gives a
she
fuck?
like even for views? The kind of views that we all get are not the kind of views that are
But
gonna.
why is she lying? She's saying that she has a recording of me admitting to a lot of shit. Like really? Well then fucking post it. I have nothing to hide. I never said anything of the shit that she said. She gave me permission to record her when we had that long conversation when she was crying and begging for my forgiveness.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that she
said no
ever
because I was
gave you permission for that. Not that I care, but I didn't know that you had permission. Did
yeah, it
you?
was it was the right the day after Thanksgiving where she started trying to make peace. So like she told me a lot of shit about Unitonica, Nick's wife, Ambry. She told me a lot of shit. Right? I'm like I'm not gonna record anything because she was crying. Like she was crying like a motherfucker. I swear on my children, she was crying and
Oh, I
crying, but she
believe you.
wasn't crying because she had trashed me, my girls, and my mom. She was crying because she was lonely because it was Thanksgiving and she didn't have her husband. She was lonely, and I felt bad. So I'm
I'm
like, you know
sure you
what?
did.
Even though she said those things about my kids, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna try to be a friend to this lady, because she's at her worst. But we all know that she does that all the time. Didn't she have her first breakdown, and then she had this breakdown, and then she just had that COVID breakdown. Like she's a
Right,
fucking
and the
evil
COVID
bitch. And then
breakdown
when she
was where I started. You know what I mean? Like, oh man,
Yes,
people are fucking
just to
dying.
pull people back
Maybe,
in. She does that to pull people back in, and then she
but
starts being
I
evil
mean,
again.
she
She said it
got a
on
lot of us with that. She got
not
Bridget.
me,
She got Lucy. She got
not me.
you. She got me. I mean, there were people, and I thought, wow, maybe you know, there's bigger fish to fry, and maybe she gets that, and that maybe it's not so important to go in people's real lives and hurt them, you know? Because I've never done that to anybody. I would never go in somebody's real life and hurt them. I would never leave up an accidental or otherwise dox in my chat, even if it was Elvis. I would take it down
But
because God forbid something
she's
ever
done it to you
happened,
before.
I'd feel guilty.
She's done it to you before, right? She's done it to you before, right? Somebody spammed your address and she wouldn't delete it. Remember?
Right, that right, yes. And that was the only other time I've gone in her chat, and I went in and asked her to please take that down as well. And I got the lecture about how I think I'm so important that so many people wanna find me and all this shit. I never said that. I was real upset the other night too because I felt like if that had happened to anybody else, it would have been a huge fucking deal. And I felt like nobody
Yeah.
gave a fuck. Like nobody was really saying anything. And it was just like, I mean, even some of the people in her chat, granted, I didn't know some of these people, but they were like agreeing, saying, like, who do you think you are, Holly? You're so special and important that people want to go out of their way to come and find you. I said, no, I never said that. You have to account for that sick motherfucker who's sitting at home, who doesn't like me. And by the way, after I tweeted something about the docs, immediately there were like 3 tweets where somebody fucking said shit to me, RSN haters, and then they blocked me. So I couldn't fake accounts threatening me. I have them. So yeah, it does happen. She's like, no, it's never in the history of boy has anybody ever done anything to anybody that hurt anybody. I mean, didn't not Boyd, but didn't Randy get swatted? I mean, yeah, it does happen. And I didn't say Boyd. I said the RSN people. Or just somebody, some fucking dickbag loser, you know, who has a hate boner for me. It happens. Thank you, Sean. Sean said it was a huge deal. Yeah, to you, because you had to hear me whine about it all night. Jenny says she deserves to live the rest of her life as a lonely, miserable, bitter, evil bitch. Sorry, not sorry. Like, you guys know me. Like, I try not to want that for anybody, but you know. Oh, here's another thing I wanted to ask you about. I went in G's last night for a couple minutes. You guys, what was that? I don't know who those Pagels are, but why were they freaking out on Bombshell? Why, like, what was that? Hopelessly realistic. There's that fly again.
Can you
Norm
hear me? I
asked
think my Wi-Fi is
who,
acting up.
at some point, I will explain to you guys everything that's going on, that's gone on, and that I promise you I've not lied to you ever. Doxed had just recently, which she read because Norm, I was in Berg's chat for a couple minutes just to troll him, and Norm came in saying some nasty shit to me, and I said something about, yeah, he had told me that he just paid $100 and something on a background check on me to get all the information that he could on me, and that he was going to call my father. That's, and you see, you guys didn't know that part. So leading up to this, so then Witty Widow calls him live on her stream, and he drops my father's first and last name, what he does for a living, all this other shit. Says something about him having a gun. Yeah, because I said, my father said, if you come in my driveway, if he sees Canadian plates, he's going to shoot first and ask questions later. That's what I said. Of course I'm going to say that when some dude's threatening me. Some 280 pounds, 6'5" dude threatening to me when I'm by. Yeah, I did say that. So anyway, he said, and then the problem was that she didn't do it, but I just went in and I wasn't even rude if anybody saw it. I politely asked her to please remove the docs, and she laughed at me and thought it was really funny that because I think I'm so famous that people want my information, which isn't true at all. Yeah, Bomb didn't even do anything. Vegas, I didn't even see you, Vegas. Hi. Yeah, well, I didn't understand what that was about. Why was there some kind of like freak
From what
out? Were you in there, Alex, or no?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Were you in G Mango's last night or at all?
Yeah, I posted a clip, but I think what happened that I'm not sure. I think that Lisa went in there because she has a problem with Cool Nicole because
Yeah, I
Cool
don't
Nicole
even know
did a
who
lot.
that is.
Cool Nicole did a lot of stuff to Pago's kids, so Lisa
Oh,
was
to
feeling
his
some kind of
kids.
way, and she was just mad because she's accepted over. I don't know. And she went in there, and I think Bombshell read a message that somebody had wrote
Yeah,
or
she
something.
read it out loud, but it
Yeah,
wasn't
it was
her
a
saying
misunderstanding.
it.
I think it was a misunderstanding. She went up there and then she started fighting with everybody. I don't know. The clip's in my channel. If you want to go check it out.
Yeah, I was in there. I just didn't know if anybody knew because I knew like Jenny was getting pissed. A lot of people were getting pissed. Like, what the actual fuck is this? Like, why is this lady freaking out like this? Um, sometimes you don't know the backstory, and I guess when you hear that her kids were involved, then people got a fucking trigger, like a hair trigger finger where they, immediately react. But it has nothing to do with Bomb. Like, I felt bad for her. And then she said something to Blinky, like, oh, something about your English ass, like something like just so disrespectful. I just didn't understand what was happening. Like, Blinky is the sweetest person, would never say anything shitty about anybody. I really felt sorry for her.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, see, everybody in the chat really doesn't understand what happened either. It went from 0 to 100, you guys,
Mm.
where all of a sudden her and the husband, I guess is her husband. I don't know those people at all. Any of them. It's where have I been? Where have I
No,
been?
they hang out with Savage and Pirate. So
Oh.
they're good people. They're good people. They do a little trolling. But they're good people. They have good chats.
Well, if
You-
somebody's screwing with their kids, of course. So then, why was that Nicole person in there then? If people know that she screwed with those Pagels kids,
Because she's done it in the past, but she stopped. They're trying to be civil, but I guess she feels some
uh,
kind of way. I can understand. Like I do. But
wait,
it's not my
someone's trying
fight.
to be civil?
Well, I guess.
Get the fuck out of here! No way.
Just like with me, Weedy Weedle would came into my comment and said, "Well, I saw it in the chat. She's like, hey, can we have a truce?' I was okay, and then she came into my comments like, please don't say nothing about Kim, and please, well, I was like, okay, tell her not to say shit about me, but then she wants to make jokes. Fuck that. I'm not gonna be a punching bag. Kiss my fucking ass.
Right, right. Hi, Mr. Brown, Roger Brown. Jenny says she made a complete fool out of herself. Yeah, I definitely thought, why am I not posting comments when someone says something relevant? Because I suck at being a host. Yeah, I couldn't understand. Holly was in there too. Hi, Holly with an I. I think Lisa was making a point to G, and she came in swinging, and Bomb making fun of her voice and calling her a savage wannabe. Yeah, I didn't think that was. I mean, that was pretty mean. She called her a hillbilly. That's pretty shitty. The last time I checked, being called a hillbilly is definitely a fucking insult. Hi, Coach. How are you? Robin. Oh, Robin doesn't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm lost. Yeah, it's a lot. That's why we rely on Stewie to post these clips. Otherwise, nobody would know what the fuck was going on. And then even sometimes when you do, we still don't know what's happening. Like if I would have saw that clip from G's last night, I wouldn't have had any idea. But Sean read G the Riot Act about trying to save Whitty after her not taking down my docs. Like Sean was fucking pissed. Thank you, Sean, my good friend. He just wasn't having it. He was like something. Oh, and of course, Kit Kat, which is 1,000 times worse than what was done to me. Sometimes there's things that there are just no coming back from. You know what I mean? You can't come back from that. I'm sorry, you just can't. That is not a forgive but don't forget situation. You know what I'm saying? Like from Kit Kat's perspective, like, if any put yourself in her place, that's all I say to you.
Yeah.
Hi, Michaela.
Like I said, I ain't worried about that bitch. I ain't worried about Kim. I ain't worried about Spider. I ain't worried about shit. I ain't
Well,
got shit to hide.
what are you? I
But
know
this
that.
lady's obsessed with me. Remember Holly when we used to stream together, right? Remember we
Hmm?
used to streams like every week, and I used to tell you how this lady used to harass me, not harass me, but like hey, like she would always be like, hey, I want to come see you. Hey,
Yes,
you're
yes,
acting,
yes. I didn't
you know.
realize until way later that that's who it was.
Yeah,
I didn't
it was
know.
her because I thought it was Weedy, not Weedy. Remember, there's two Weedys, right?
Yes,
And
Weedy
I had them
McWitterson
confused.
or whatever from
Yeah,
Ellie Wonder.
yeah. So one time, this is the reason I found out, right? Because Weedy was trying to get with me, whatever, all that shit, right? And then she was fighting with me, whatever. But
Right.
then she sent me a message, which I thought it was the other Weedy. But then she sent me a message like, what the fuck? I was like, we squared it out, but I used to tell you all this shit, this lady.
Yes,
Now,
I
now
remember.
she's saying that she wants to come see me face to face. Like, for what? You want the dick? That bad shit. Just give me the
I
5 grand.
almost
I'll smash you. I'll
listen.
meet you in
I
a
almost
hotel somewhere.
remember a stream where she was sitting on her bed, and
Yeah,
I think it was you, where she was so sweet and nice and saying, "I feel so special. I can't believe that Stewie would come and see little old me.
there
I'm a
you go.
nobody here." You remember that?
There you go. Yeah, there you go. She was wearing a
Mhm.
white robe
And
with the glasses
and yeah,
and a
oh
glass of
yeah,
wine.
I remember.
She would always come into my comment section and say, "Oh, this and that, this and that, this," and I was like, "I'll take care of the kids, this and that." Now she's trashing them. Like, what the fuck? And then she's saying that I don't have no kids, but then she's saying that she's gonna find my kids and my kids are gonna disappear. Well, which one is it? Do I have kids or not?
Well, I think it was interesting that a lot of people hadn't heard the
Yeah, you have a nice butt, Holly.
I do. You
Yeah.
guys, I that fucking that fly is trying to get on my head. Can't take it anymore. Putting my bathrobe on. All right. Oh my god, look you guys, does this not look like the bat when the bat remember the bat? Coach is the bat back. No, it's just a fly, but it keeps getting caught in my hair.
Somebody go tell Spider not to waste her 5 grand when she gets here to come visit her sister, just to holler at me and give me that 5 grand, and I'll give her the dick that she really really wants.
Hi Ace. Welcome Ace Carson.
You saw it too,
Oh, you know what
Holly.
else
It's
I wanted
adorable.
to ask you since you get around, of course. Um,
Go ahead.
what do you think about all this stuff with where Bergs and not it's not even just the Bergs. I think Jilly's here too. Where is Missy Jen?
I don't know anything about that.
Have you not heard anything about that?
No,
She's been
I was
missing.
watching MMA. No,
Missy Jen is
you
missing.
know, yeah, you know what? Somebody dropped a link to a video where she was like peeing in the bed. And I was like, the first time I saw it,
That's why.
but it's that yeah
Yeah,
that video's been up for months. That's the
yes,
first
that's
time.
why everybody's been calling her Pissy Jen.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And but I haven't been to Bergs or anything like that. I was doing
Well,
some other shit.
he's acting like he's from like Crime News Daily or something. He's like, we demand answers. It's like, where is Missy Jen? But it is weird that she hasn't been around. It really is. Like, I wonder where she is if she went back to Germany. It's just odd. It's just, I mean, the bottom of YouTube is such a fucking strange place to dwell. I can't. Oh, this was another thing too. This is why I was gonna DM you this yesterday. So oh, first of all, I told you that, and I think it's kicking around now. I told you that someone had sent me the bitch life of roadbeds, the the case number for whatever went on, and I know that in the wording there are words incest and I believe underage. So I don't know what's up with that. Have you heard about that? Well, Alex got kicked again. Um, Robin had two bats outside her door. Ah, she's missing. Yeah, Shauna, right? She's missing. Undisclosed location, says Holly, where she wants to be. It's just weird. Like, I wonder what happened. Like, it's just, I don't think where Bergs is like, we demand answers. I mean, I
Hey,
don't think that anybody
well,
has the,
what did you say for the last minute? Because you were roboting on my side.
Um, that somebody sent me bitch life of roadbeds case number and I don't dox. And apparently he made it public, but in the wording I saw that it did say incest.
Really? I don't even want to touch that shit. Fuck that. I'm sorry.
No, I don't
I
either.
don't want anything to do with it.
I just, I knew that he had struck you all those times, and it's just such a
Over
pussy.
40 something times, 21
It's
times
just,
in one night.
it's such a
Record.
pussy thing to do.
Nobody's gonna ever break that record. 21 times in one night.
I've
I
never
got
heard
stroke.
anything. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, that's fucking insane, dude. Like, yeah. So, there was that, and then I don't remember what else. I had one other thing I was going to ask you. Don't remember now. Oh, and then why? So that dude, somebody was saying that dude Chucky said he was like, "Oh, don't worry, drama community. Don't worry, everybody in drama community. I only have beef with two people that I'm coming for. I'm coming for Nick and Barbie. Since when are Nick and Barbie in the drama community?
I don't know.
That's news to
They're
me.
not helping. They're going over there and talking all kind of racist shit. So I'm not even involved in that shit. Fuck that
All I
dirty shit.
remember about Barbie is that she used to give Rosie and Elvis, Coach will probably remember this, used to give him money because she was channel building. I have no idea. She was a gamer. You know who she's friends with? Oh God, I can't even think of his name now. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video on it for you guys. Just these gamer people. I can't keep track. See, now the fly's gone, I think. Unless it's under here with me. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody in the chat either want to come up and bitch, or is there anything that, look, my bangs are all sweaty now. Is there anything that anybody has? The minute I take that off, it comes back. I knew that was going to happen. Is there anything that we didn't talk about, you guys, that anybody had any things they want? I think G went live, so probably a lot of people would rather go there than my boring ass. Hi, Noob the cat. Welcome. Oh, and Headwork. I'm sorry I didn't say welcome. Welcome. Good to see ya. Libby says, Woody was in Chucky's last night and basically apologizing for being white. Get the fuck out of here. Libby Lou, that's not true. Is that true? Holly, pick up a fly swatter. It will go away. That I believe. Oh, thank you, Heathy. DM Rage. I couldn't think of the name. Thank you so much. DM Rage, that weird ass motherfucker. See, what would I do without Heathy? So yeah, that she knew him, and so since when is she part of the drama community, and when is Nick part of anything other than like the KKK? No idea what that's about. I thought that was fucking odd as shit that he was saying. So is that what they claim themselves to be as part of the drama community? This is weird. It struck me as odd. That's all. I thought it was very strange. Who is Crafts? Roger Brown is sorry he's not magenta. I think that is a race comment. Being white is like the 400th thing Woody needs to apologize for, says Facey. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I didn't want to fight with anybody. I just don't know why somebody's following me around in chats when you guys know I've barely even been around at all, screenshotting my conversations. Whose business is that? And then you decide to do a stream based around that. It's the whole thing, and then yell at me, and be like, "You're taking advantage of a man with mental disabilities. You set him up on a live phone call not once but twice, and used it for content. Like, really? Am I missing something here? I don't know." Oh, Libby says they both said they're independents. That's funny. Like, that's your new way to identify yourself. I'm an independent. That's funny. All right, I guess nobody else has anything to say. I hope we answered some questions. I'll let you guys know if anything happens with the docs. Hopefully not. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I like how Kim Fisher turned around and immediately said, Holly, if anyone calls your father, it's not because of what happened here. No, if anyone is calling your father, I never said, I love how that she spun that to make it look like I'm already overreacting and saying my dad's getting prank calls. No, that's not what I said. I said that that's the type of thing that could happen, and that I didn't. This was not a good time with him considering his wife is dying. That's all. That's all I said. So, oh, she just fish sticks, right, Alex?
Mhm.
Alex, why is your Wi-Fi crummy? Maybe it's StreamYards. Sometimes StreamYards is. It might be StreamYards. It might not be you.
I'm using 4G because Wi-Fi earlier yesterday it was good.
Is he roboting, you guys? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said. You were roboting. Did you see what Ace Carson just said? I've noticed people in the drama community enjoy arguing and look for donations. You don't say. Get the fuck out of here. That's not true. Yeah, see, everybody says robot. I'm sorry, Alex. I couldn't understand you. Yeah, everybody says they can't hear you. Keezy says Kim's voice makes her want to punch kittens. I'm sorry. It's not nice to laugh at that. I'm sorry. I don't have a good voice. People don't like my voice. Yeah, see, you guys, we couldn't. How broke are they? Hopelessly, I'm pretty fucking broke. I used to get super chats, but now that Norm's been telling everybody, I guess, that he bought me a 4x4 truck and gave me $30,000, nobody cares anymore. I wouldn't help me either. That's a funny comment, Ace. Independence. I don't know, Liberty. I just thought that was weird. I was like, I don't even think a lot of people know. And I mean, I've been gone for a little while, but I didn't think that anybody in the drama community even knew who that Barbie chick was. And the people that knew who she was and the boy only knew because she used to give Elvis mad donations, if you remember that. And that was clearly for like to get attention. So I meant, oh, deity. Yeah, that's another one. How are those spiders going over there, by the way? Shauna, 30,000. Woo! Wouldn't I have a car? Wouldn't I have? I mean, with all this, I love the way that people talk about it as if it's actually true. As yet, there's ceased to be any receipts. Like, it's so absurd, dude. And I don't even want to touch any of that because, like, I don't know. I'm probably going to have to come out, you guys, and do like I already have 2 pages of notes on it to explain, and I will come with receipts. I absolutely will come with receipts, and you guys will see what I've been dealing with as far as just trying to be a friend to someone who has many issues. Wombat says, hate that hot frog guy. That's not Wombat, that's not very nice. Wait, his family tried to kill the spiders with insecticide. What, Gene? What? Oh my God, I'm going to have to find out. See, now to me right now, with all of this bullshit doxing and all this other crap and all this serious threatening people's kids, that to me, that Deity's family tried to kill his spiders with insecticide is far more refreshing. Of that is what I enjoy to make videos about, that type of thing. That's that. I now see when I get off of here, I'm gonna go immediately investigate what happened with that situation, and I'm probably gonna do some content on that because that truly interests me because it's funny and it makes you laugh, and it's not anyone trying to kill anybody or pay $5,000 to find out where somebody's kids go to fucking grammar school. You know, that's what I love about YouTube. Thank you, Hopelessly. I've never once put my PayPal link. It is not in the description of any video. I have never once asked for money. I have never even, I don't think, in my opinion, dry begged. If I did, show me it. There's plenty of people ready to dog me out about it if it's true and if it happened. Where are the fucking receipts? It's not true. This is funny. You guys are fucking hilarious. You crack me up. Chris Hansen's female interviewees from last year are calling him out as a liar. Oh, good. Good. That's, that's definitely been a long time coming. The Chris Hansen thing, just, I don't know, what a very obvious opportunist that dude is. That, to me, it's crazy to me that people are finally saying, like, the light bulbs finally going on with these people where they're like, oh, Chris Hansen doesn't really care about the Onision victims. He's just here to make money. Oh, that's crazy, because I didn't see that fucking 8 months ago. I mean, I don't understand how, I'm not the most genius fucking person on the planet, but even I can see, hopelessly realistic. You said, how come I can't see the sticker? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I want to see it's not showing the sticker though. That's your avatar right there, right? Oh, I don't see the super sticker. That makes me sad. I think the sticker, like, sometimes it's a little dancing emoji guy. I don't know. I don't see it. But either way, I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopelessly realistic. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Hot Frog and Wombat are fighting in the chat. This feels very much like last night in G's. But you guys are definitely not, like, below the belt enough. She said unicorn. There's no unicorn. I'm going to make a complaint to YouTube. We want Hopelessly's money back because I don't see a unicorn. That's a fucking ripoff. Whatever, dude. I'm out. You guys are funny. All right. I think we covered it all. I think G's live. It's probably far more entertaining. I think that fucking fly was just on my arm. So I will get with McHenry Cruiser, you guys, and we will figure this out. I'm sure in the next few days, as long as I'm sorry, I'm so sweaty too. In the next few days, as he starts feeling better, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure we'll figure it out. It'll be interesting. I know, I mean, I don't want to dog him out or even grill him at all about the Truthfully Trisha stuff, but I know there are some drama women that might have a couple of questions for him, but I don't think that, obviously I'm not going to, allow him to have to, I don't know. Everybody seems to like that guy. So if you guys don't sub him, go check him out. Sig made some pretty funny videos about him and the boy about him and TT that I thought were pretty funny. So check those out if you would like. And I don't know. I think that wraps it up. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. I'm sorry that, like, it wasn't like a good stream or whatever, but I will do some good streams coming up. I promise, when I'm more prepared. I was prepared for something else, not just like me up here like an ass clown getting attacked by a fly. That really wasn't my plan for tonight. Yeah, so side chatters, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I love you guys. You're my friends for sure. Not just like a bunch of weirdos. And well, you are still a bunch of weirdos, but also my friends. And moderators, best moderators in the world. Can't do it without you. Thank you. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the other side chats, okay? Have a good one. Oh, wear your masks. Wash your hands. Not that you need to be told, but just, yeah, do that. All right. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.